Welcome, dear friends, to the sacred realm of wisdom and enlightenment. Today, as the sun's gentle rays kiss the earth, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery together. Have you ever wondered what true happiness feels like? How to find contentment amidst the chaos of our daily lives? Join me, the humble monk, as I reveal the secret to unlocking the door of inner peace. Prepare to be captivated by tales of hope, lessons from nature, and the timeless wisdom of the ages. Are you ready? Let us begin. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the mountains, there lived a young woodcutter named John. He was known for his hard work and determination, but deep inside, he felt a restlessness and a yearning for something more. One day, while John was in the village market, he heard whispers of a wise Zen master who resided in a nearby temple. Curiosity sparked within him, and he decided to pay a visit to the temple to seek answers to his burning questions. As John entered the temple, he was greeted by the serene presence of the Zen master. The old master had a kind smile and twinkling eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of the ages. Sensing John's restlessness, he invited him to sit and share his troubles. John poured out his heart to the Zen master, expressing his desire for success and wealth. He believed that only with material possessions could he find true happiness. The Zen master listened intently, his eyes filled with compassion. "My dear John," the Zen master began, "let me share a story with you. In a nearby village, there once lived a rich merchant named Samuel. Despite his vast wealth, Samuel was never content. He constantly sought to acquire more, believing that it would bring him happiness." John leaned forward, eager to hear the story and its teachings. One day, the Zen master continued, Samuel met a wise sage who told him, "True wealth lies not in the accumulation of possessions, but in the richness of the heart." John pondered the words of the sage. He realized that he had been chasing after material possessions, just like Samuel, in his pursuit of happiness. The Zen master then shared a quote from Buddha, "Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." Happiness never decreases by being shared. John's eyes widened with understanding. He realized that true happiness could be found in sharing and spreading joy, rather than hoarding possessions for himself. Inspired by the Zen master's words, John embarked on a journey of self-reflection. He questioned his priorities and began to see the value in contentment. He understood that true wealth was not measured by the number of possessions one had, but by the peace and gratitude one felt in their heart. As John left the temple, a newfound determination filled his soul. He decided to approach life with a different perspective, seeking happiness not through material gains, but through acts of kindness and compassion. In the days that followed, John started small by helping his fellow villagers. He offered a helping hand to the elderly, assisted the local farmers with their tasks, and shared his meager food with those in need. His acts of kindness were met with gratitude and smiles, and slowly the village began to notice a change in John. One afternoon, as John was helping a struggling farmer with his harvest, he noticed a young girl sitting nearby. She looked sad and hungry. Without hesitation, John shared his lunch with her, offering her a warm smile and a kind word. Little did John know that the girl he helped was the daughter of Robert, the wealthy merchant of the village. Robert had witnessed the exchange between John and his daughter, and he was deeply moved by John's selflessness. Curiosity got the best of Robert, and he approached John, wanting to know the secret behind his happiness. John shared his journey with Robert, recounting the teachings of the Zen master and the lessons he had learned. Robert was astounded. He realized that all his wealth and possessions had never brought him true happiness. Inspired by John's story, he decided to change his ways and seek contentment through acts of kindness and compassion. As time went on, the village transformed. The once competitive and materialistic nature of the villagers gave way to a spirit of generosity and unity. The teachings of the Zen master and the actions of John and Robert had a profound impact on everyone's lives. And so, John's journey had just begun. With each act of kindness, he discovered that true wealth and happiness were not found in material possessions, but in the connections he made and the positive impact he had on others. Little did John know that his path would lead him to even greater adventures and challenges, but armed with the wisdom of the Zen master, he was ready to face whatever came his way. Before we start reflecting, seekers, I request you to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. And if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the like button. It makes a huge difference for us. Now let's dive into the conclusion. Throughout this story, we have followed the journey of John, a young woodcutter, as he sought true happiness and wealth. Along the way, he encountered a wise Zen master who taught him valuable lessons about contentment, compassion, and the importance of inner peace. The teachings of the Zen master remind us that true wealth and happiness do not lie in the accumulation of material possession. Instead, they are found in the richness of our hearts and in the connections we make with others. We must learn to appreciate the present moment and find contentment in what we already have. As seekers, we can apply these moral teachings in our own lives. We can start by practicing gratitude for the things we have, big or small. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life and express gratitude for them. This simple act can bring a sense of contentment and joy. Furthermore, let us embrace compassion and kindness. Take the time to help others, whether it's a small act of kindness or a larger gesture. Remember the quote from Buddha: "Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." Happiness never decreases by being shared. By spreading happiness and kindness, we not only make a positive impact on others, but also enhance our own happiness. Lastly, let us remember that true wealth lies in the relationships we build and the love we share. Material possessions may come and go, but the memories we create and the connections we make with others are what truly enrich our lives. As we conclude this story, take a moment to reflect on the teachings of the Zen master and how they resonate with your own life. How can you find contentment and true wealth? How can you practice compassion and kindness in your daily interactions? Remember, seekers, the journey towards a strong mindset and true happiness begins with small steps. Let us support and uplift one another as we strive to create a more compassionate and content world. Thank you for joining us on this journey. And if you found this story meaningful, please consider supporting our channel. Your support allows us to continue sharing stories with valuable teachings. Remember, seekers, true wealth is not measured by what we possess, but by the love and kindness we share with others. May you find contentment, compassion, and inner peace on your own path.